Hi, Mike. Wanted to give a response to your presentation of the cosmological argument. I think you've presented Aquinas' argument fairly, but you've really neglected several of the well-documented problems this argument has, and I think it's not really fair of you to present the argument without really presenting at least a couple of the problems, so I thought I'd throw a few in there. First problem, the infinite regress dilemma. Something like this. Either everything is caused, or it is not the case that everything is caused. If everything is caused, then God too has a cause. If it's not the case that everything is caused, then we have no need to posit God, since we do not need to find a first cause for the universe. So either way, the God hypothesis is in serious trouble here. At best, this argument establishes a first cause, but gives no reason to think that the first cause is a being, much less an anthropomorphic being, much less the God of the Bible. Now, God might still be the first cause, of course, but the cosmological argument gives us no reason to think that he is. Another problem with the argument is, why should we dismiss the possibility of an infinite regress? You, much like Aquinas, have just sort of waved your hand and said that this is absurd, but you've given no argument. Hindu theology embraces the idea that there's an infinite universe. Certain cosmologists who speculate about an infinite cycle of Big Bang, Big Crunch over and over again also embrace this possibility. Now, perhaps in point of fact, reality does not extend backwards into infinity, but again, some kind of argument is necessary to establish this point. Another problem. Why accept the idea that something can't come from nothing? It sounds plausible enough, I'll grant you that, but this is supposed to be a deductive proof of the existence of God. That means that we need more than just plausibility, we need certainty. And again, if you look at quantum physics, that seems to suggest that something can in fact come from nothing. And moreover, our common sense categories of something and nothing on the quantum level, they're really not, those distinctions are not as hard as fast as we would like to think they are. Fourth problem. Why should we accept the claim that all events must be caused? This is another point that quantum physics also points us towards. Quantum physics suggests that uncaused events happen all the time. In fact, there are more uncaused events in the universe than there are caused ones. So that basic causal instinct, which again is very, very plausible intuitively, it just doesn't seem to hold up logically with the degree of strength necessary to make a deductive argument like this work. So those are just four problems right there with the cosmological argument. There are more, but I think that's a nice sampling right there. So I would ask you that it's okay. I'm glad that you put these arguments forward, but to try to be a little bit more intellectually honest. And discuss some of the flaws, some of the problems with these arguments as you present them. Thanks a lot.